All right, y'all. We are back. This is the Way You Said show. And shout out to this cast of Lovers Lane. They like super on time. You know, they early.
Real
They
early.
got here before us.
Turn up. Make us feel better.
Right. We're just gonna be our in studio audience for right now.
Right.
Y'all stay tuned, y'all. At 9 o'clock we're gonna go live with our interview of the cast of Lovers Lane. But until then, we do have a couple of topics we like to talk about in our What's Trending segment. So what's going on?
So, what happened? Well, Chipotle
Right.
has an E. coli outbreak for all the Chipotle fans who like to go and eat that. You
That's
gotta be careful when you eat at restaurants in general.
Right.
But now Chipotle, come on, E. coli?
Well, I mean, it happens. I know it's
Is that just from the cilantro?
Cilantro always gets a bad rep. Like, cilantro is always in trouble. It's happened before. I don't know if it was Chipotle, but I've heard cilantro having a recall before. But you know what? You can't trust food, period, nowadays, unless you grow it yourself. So.
Well, that's true. But how many people got gardens?
Right. That's why we got to invest in some of these community gardens or create community gardens.
Well, mostly create.
Right. Right. And then Chipotle, I don't know. I've heard people question their food before, though. I love Chipotle. You know, I stand in the line.
Shout out to Chipotle.
Shout out to Chipotle. And these margaritas are good, too. They're good and cheap. But, yeah, I've heard different things about Chipotle that it doesn't taste like it's as, I guess,
well, of course, Chipotle is not authentic Mexican.
thorough, as they say, you know.
You know, there's actually a documentary about Chipotle on Netflix.
Is it good or bad?
Not that good.
Oh.
And you know, Chipotle is owned by McDonald's.
I know. That says a lot.
So you already know what it is.
That says a lot.
And they say they got all fresh ingredients. So.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, that those ingredients aren't always fresh.
Well, it's not.
Well, when you have quote unquote fresh stuff, it's not going to always taste great because it's fresh, right?
True.
Well, it's supposed to be fresh.
Well, it's supposed to be fresh. They have a certain level of freshness.
Right.
All food has preservatives in it.
So, shout out to Chipotle.
Shout out to Chipotle.
Right.
So in other news, so you know they had a petition out to get Rayven-Simone fired from the Views and Don Lemon from CNN.
These petitions kill me because they don't get anything accomplished. It's like you'll get 50,000 signatures and
on change.org.
Right, on change.org. I'll get the email and everything and nothing happens.
Well, ABC said they're not firing Rayven. They like Rayven. Rayven's doing good.
And she's on contract. She can sue them if they try to fire her.
I mean, yeah, but they ain't gonna listen to what you got to say about it.
Right. They like the fact that she's giving them that controversy and that publicity.
Exactly.
They're enjoying that.
Exactly.
If anything, they might extend her contract now.
Right.
She's going to get even more airtime.
They want her to say more and more dumb shit every day.
Right. Like, oh, people don't like you now? Perfect. Keep acting up.
Because if Rayven ain't fighting stupid, who's watching?
Exactly.
You got to be watching. You know, she's saying all the dumb stuff. It keeps going viral.
Right. And even Don Lemon. Is it Lemon or Limon?
Limon.
Oh, Limon.
We're going to call him Limon. Limon.
Like, he's even gotten, like, I guess, more outspoken ever since people started coming down on him about his whole, you know, thing on race and everything. So,
of course.
You know, people do what sells, even the real news, the fake news, everything.
But you think it's a good thing, though?
That people do what sells?
No, but it is their opinion, though. You can't get mad because of their opinion.
Right.
I mean, you might not agree with it. It might not be what's popular.
It's like, I get it with Rayven because that show is based on their opinions. But with Don, that's the news.
Based on
exactly. So,
in fact.
Exactly. So I get Rayven acting up because, you know, she's on the show where you act up. With the news, you're supposed to get on the news. She said she's not black. She's just an American. You know,
she's from every country.
She wouldn't hire nobody named with a ghetto name. Yeah, you know. So shout out to Rayven.
Shout out to Rayven-Simone.
Right.
And Limon.
Limon.
So you know, a lot of people are mad at TLC for their Kickstarter they did, and they ain't got no album yet.
Well, they did make a promise that the album would be out October 2015. It's now November of 2015.
Ain't no album.
There's no album. So.
If I play, ain't no album.
And it's funny, like, soon as the second came, like, wait a minute, Where the album?
Where the album?
Right.
You owe us money. We paid you.
And I think what's making everyone mad is they don't see them in the studio or doing anything to kind of like symbolize or signal that they have an album coming. It's just like they kind of like ghost. So I don't know. Yeah,
so if you're not in the showing any pictures of you in the studio, you're not even releasing a snippet of a song. Right. People are like, okay, what you do with our money we gave you?
Exactly. And you know what, TLC, I love TLC. I love TLC. But I'm just not a whole fan of the Kickstarter thing from people who should have their own money to make an album. I don't know.
What better way to keep your money in your own pocket by giving other people money?
But you've been in the game for over 20 years.
I mean, that's true. You would think they would have money, but apparently they ain't got it.
At least enough money to make an album. I funded my own album. I ain't rich. I ain't no superstar. Off of server tips. That's how I funded my own album. So why can't TLC fund their own album? Like, and if you can't fund your own album, why aren't you in the position to fund your own album? Like, you have sold 65 million albums. That's what it says on their Kickstarter page. Sure. They have all these accolades. They've done all this stuff. They've been on world tour. You can't fund your own album?
They also found bankruptcy multiple times, so I guess not.
So I don't know. It just makes them look bad. It just kind of, like, the whole money situation kind of surrounds their whole legacy now. Like, everything, like every other accolade has some type of money situation in the middle of it.
True.
And I just think it sucks.
But in the reign of money, Rihanna got sponsored $20 million through Samsung.
25, right?
25, 20 million, 30 million. However, she got a big sponsor.
Right.
Maybe that's what TLC needs to do.
Get a sponsor?
Yeah. I think
the
Kickstarter was sponsor. I think we sponsored their album.
What were they thinking? I don't know. Man, TLC. I don't know, man.
But back to Rihanna.
Yeah. I've done Kickstarter before myself.
So when is Rihanna's anti-album coming out?
Well, this is what I think. I think that what they're going to see, because she has to deal with Samsung. So I think one day, everyone with a Samsung phone
or device,
that Rihanna's album is just going to pop up on the phone. Yeah, like you're going to have like an update or something like that. You're going to cut your phone on and Rihanna's album will be on there.
I can see that happening.
That's kind of how Jay-Z did his.
Yeah.
I think it just kind of popped up on your phone.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
I think that Drake song is good too.
How I'm Late?
Mm-hmm. He's trying to deal with that.
Right. So, I don't know. I know everyone is trying to dodge the last quarter of releasing music now because of Adele.
Everybody's scared of Adele.
Right.
Well, Adele gonna take all their money. They gonna get paid. Adele's single already platinum in a week.
Yeah. So, I mean.
So you think the numbers of her album was big? They already pre-ordered her album, so it's already.
They said they're predicting to do 2 million in 1 week.
I can see that.
Yeah. No, I had to push my album back too because of that.
Okay. When your album comes out?
I'm gonna try to do.
When was your release?
It was supposed to come out around the end of this year, the fourth quarter of 2015. Okay. But I might just put out a single.
Coming out for Christmas.
Yeah. I might just put out a single and then release the actual project in the spring.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I got an album coming out.
Okay. When is it coming out? To be announced.
Second quarter. Right. Second quarter 2016. Look for it. New Deshaun Duran is coming. It is. I promise.
We shall be looking for it.
Yeah.